All right, finally, we got some good stuff going on. We have the new Halloween update. Rockstar has added some stuff from the previous years as well as some new stuff. So let's get straight into it. First off, with the vehicle over at the LS Car Meets. This week we have the BF Weevil and then the challenges to win LS Car Meet races for 3 days in a row. And then after that, we have the Dubache JB 700s over at the casino. I also got to mention when it comes to the Halloween update this week, is going to be kind of working together with the rest of the month with Rockstar having new stuff kind of correlating. So I'll talk more about that later in the video. But over at Luxury Autos, we have the LSCM Adjuster RR as well as the Vapid Uranus Lost Speed. And then at Simeon's, we have a bunch of the Halloween vehicles such as the Albany Frankenstrange. We also have the Chariot Romero Hearse and the Class A Tornado Rat Rod. The Vapid Click is also there, and the Canis Somali Frontier. The weekly challenge that we have this week is that if you survive 2 ways of a survival without dying, you get the Brown Vintage Zombie Mask and also $200,000. And like I was mentioning earlier with Rockstar correlating this stuff, there's actually something called the Vinewood Undead Collection. So if you complete the first 3 weeks of the weekly challenges this month, so that means this week, the week after, and the week after that one, you are able to get the Slasher Clown outfits, the Please Stop Me mask, the Vinewood Zombie tee, and also the Skulls livery for the Mammoth Adventure, which I would recommend because these probably are really rare and it's pretty simple. So obviously we know for the first week it's, the one I just mentioned, but next week and week after probably going to be really easy as well, but just a little bit different. And then for the Oktoberfest that is still going on, if you log in, you get the Pisswasser Good Time tee, as well as also you get the red and black on the Pisswasser tees and also the limited time Pisswasser livery for the Eberhard Titan 250D. And then there's also the red Yeti fall cap as well. And going over all the stuff that Rockstar has brought back or just some new stuff. First, we have the Caprico Survival, the Beast versus Slasher Adversary Mode, the Possessed Animals Random Event, which is basically where you can actually just see possessed animals in GTA Online, which is pretty cool. The Jack-o'-lantern collectibles, which you're able to get some rewards for that. All the Halloween masks are back, the bobbleheads too, face paints from the mask shop and all that, the tattoos, whatever, all of that stuff is here. And then we also have the zombies, which you could do in the Survival Creator. And then, of course, like I mentioned earlier, we have the Halloween vehicles back too. And then for Double Money and RP, we have that on the Beast versus Slasher Adversary Mode. And then 4 times for GTA Plus members. The Caprico Survival is also on a bonus. Bunker Cell Missions, which finally Rockstar has a bonus on a business. And that was going to be pretty good money to make. And then also the Halloween Community Series. And then for discounts, there is all the Halloween masks that are going to be available for free. And then for property discounts, again, finally, we have down the Bunker properties, which includes all the upgrades and modifications. And for vehicle discounts, we have that same discount on the Eberhard Titan 250D, which we have for like probably about a month now. And then on the Western Company Seabreeze, the Western Company Duster 300H, the Buckingham Millijet, the Albany Frankenstrange, Hermes and Lurcher, Bravado Gauntlet Fire, the Chariot Romero Hearse, the Class A Tornado Rat Rod, Dubache Wagner, Karen Evron, LCC Sanctus, Ocelot Juggler, Pegasio Osiris, Vapid Dominator GTT, and then also all the Arena War outfits that you can buy in the stores. So overall, pretty big week. Rockstar is kind of just getting started. Again, expect probably just like with the UFO stuff to maybe begin like next week or the week after that. And then a lot of the other modes like Condemned, and just a few other just older Halloween modes making a return. We could possibly even see some more new content too, which would be pretty nice. But that's all for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to subscribe and put up post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.